What up? Better late than never, I guess. No, it's all good.
I'm working on trying to get the chat.
Me and the wife went out for an early Valentine's Day night. Went to a new restaurant. Was freaking amazing. We lost Jim. I had some really good salmon. Um, so yeah, it's freaking sweet. Heck yeah. So hopefully, Derek and Dustin didn't fall asleep.
Dustin's over at Tony's.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
He messaged me. I don't know. I didn't see the time, but he messaged me and asked me when we were going to go live, and I didn't see it until like seconds after I walked in the door. But so yeah, I'm really pleased with how these freaking links turned out. There's like
You mean the ones you colored?
Yeah. They turned out freaking amazing.
Yeah, they did. They look good.
I think the trick to make them come out the best is the raw metal. Because whenever I color anything that has like artificial chrome on it or like some kind of paint, it always comes out like too watery. It like pools up as you're coloring it.
Uh-huh.
So if you're not careful, you'll get a whole bunch of weird coloration and shit. What up?
What up, y'all?
What up, brother?
So hopefully Derek got my message I sent him. I sent him the link both on Instagram and via text message. So hopefully he gets that and he can jump on. But as we wait, I'm going to do a little bit of wrenching. Actually, no, I can't because I don't have diff gears. Dang it all.
What the fuck is the matter with my computer?
Full gear, BBC or BC Chad. That's the guy from Kalamazoo. Cool guy.
James RC, Double A Day, Bruce, LGRC. What's going on, everyone? Arlong, Max.
So we tried out a new movie theater tonight. It's only like 2 years old or whatever, right downtown Grand Rapids. It's part of this new, like, they call it the Studio Park. It's right by this big Van Andel arena. It's like where they have Monster Jam all the time. And I was pretty impressed with the theater. Every chair in there was the reclining chairs. Oh,
yeah, love those. That's the way you do a theater right there.
Yeah. Freaking amazing.
Can you see Jim?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a black box that says Rock Wolf, but when I look on the live stream, I can see him.
Yeah, I can see him.
But here in StreamYard, I can't see him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Looks like I need a coffee, LGRC. Man, I got coffee right here. Vodka with Mio.
So I'm sad to say, guys, I will be not going over the 2-hour mark tonight because, yeah, it's late already. Heck yeah.
For whatever reason, my computer don't want to go to YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you're visible on YouTube.
Well, I know, but I can't get the chat. My computer won't pull up YouTube.
Oh, you could pull up the chat in StreamYard, can't you?
No.
Oh, weird.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. I hate computers.
Oh, that's broken.
Swear to God. I'm going to take this out this summer and put it out of my misery. I have a 200-yard shooting range. It'll work just nicely. Wondering if I can like hit it and like keep kicking it down the range.
So tomorrow I will be making a video on this guy. Does it look familiar? Heck yeah. This is Osborne's. The video will be made tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Found the pieces to fix Ghost.
Oh yeah?
They were lurking in my battery bag.
Yes, Chris, I agree. That was an awesome video Tony did with Jason. That was cool.
Yes. He did an awesome job. I should check my freaking sub count. I checked it earlier today. I was at 1.91 subs.
Damn.
Not even 2 whole people, huh?
Yeah.
I show 1.92, but mine's not as up to date as yours would be. I found that when you look at the studio, it's always like more up to date, and the actual YouTube app is kind of behind.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Osborne asked if you even crawled that Gladiator yet.
I did, and it's pretty capable.
Nice.
It's a little wide for the treacherous ridge, but it's definitely, it eats my course up.
Nice. I was gonna go work on my course today and never got around to it.
You didn't?
No.
Did it get paint on it today?
No, it did not.
Oh well.
Hoping Sunday or Monday she can get out there and get after it.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, realistically, she's doing me a favor doing it anyway, so I didn't put a time frame on it. I was just like, yeah, whenever you get around to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody else is saying 9.2.
Yeah. So
it could be like 1,929 or 28 or 20 something.
I mean, it could be 1,950, and YouTube just hasn't updated because, again, it's always a little bit behind.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Imagine that. It finally gave me YouTube. I hate computers.
Yeah.
That's us.
Supposed to make our lives better.
My life was way better before there were computers.
Well, I don't know if Derek is going to be joining us tonight or not.
1.92. Yeah, that's what I got. There's Osborne. Dusty, what's going on, man? Chris Gerwitz. There's Corey. James RC.
Get off.
Let's see. Oh, Bull Gear's in here. We got Zach, Double A. Who else? Bruce Stevens. Max Paul, Roger, James, Chris.
The whole
Lachlan.
gang is in the house.
BC Chad, what's up, brother?
Scott Quick just joined us. Badass Gee just
Uncle
joined
Lee.
us. A lot of people are over on Tony's stream right now hanging out.
Oh,
Ryan
really?
Morris,
Yeah, he's hanging out with Dirk over there. They're doing like a
Local 24.
Psycho 13 Garage kind of interview live stream thing where he's hanging out with him.
Oh, gotcha.
Lachlan says, it looks like you need a cup of coffee, upper left.
Hey, Jacob's here. Cheers, buddy.
Heck yeah. There he is.
Bull gear. It's pixelated gym time again.
I wonder if he's connected to Wi-Fi. Are you connected to your Wi-Fi?
No?
Hmm.
What's going on here?
It's acting like it is.
It sure is.
Hey, I can see him now. It's the first time he's appeared on StreamYard for me.
No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Osborne, I don't have any small like SCX24 stickers yet. The smallest one I have are my new ones, and they're still a little big for them. But I'm making this design smaller, so when I do, I'll let you know. I'll hit you up. BC Chad said he's hopefully going to get over and see Debo tomorrow.
Nice.
That'd be cool as hell.
Hey,
Well,
Chad, you should hit up Dirk, give him a phone, or Derek, and give him a phone call and tell him that we're live.
Well, that's
All right.
weird. It's not getting any better. I don't know.
It's all good. At least we can hear you well. I mean, it is pretty pixelated, but you're coming through clear audio-wise, so that's good.
Yeah.
I wonder what's up with that. Uh-oh. Now, see, it's clear as hell on StreamYard, though.
On my end,
don't
on
know why
StreamYard, it
it's-
looks the same as it does on YouTube, but I don't know.
See, right now for me, you're frozen.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's up because I'm not
Fucking
on Wi-Fi.
Anything 399 said the haze on his camera is just the clouds, man.
That could be buildup.
Oh, I don't need to take that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
Not on Wi-Fi. There we go.
Osborne, I actually don't have that many left of those ones I just showed, but I have at least one. So when I get some smaller ones, I can send you some smaller ones and one of those big ones. I lost a bunch of them. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, dial up. Yeah, that's about right, Uncle Lee.
BC Chad said he just sent him a text.
Nice.
What's everyone up to, man?
Nah, shit.
This is the Beardy Bunch. What's everyone in chat doing?
I got
This is
some
us
tires
just hanging out, man. You got questions? Doesn't even have to be RC related. Let's just chill.
Hell yeah.
It's an AMA. Ask us anything. Scott Quick said, Jason, I was working on my gauntlet rig. Now I'm buying parts for my diecast rig, and I'm blaming you if my gauntlet rig isn't done in time.
Aha.
Chris is making maple syrup.
Yummy. Pot smoke kills electronics. I mean, any smoke's not great for electronics, but I don't think that would be the problem here.
Osborne went to watch a hockey game tonight. Oh, they lost.
Oh, they lost. Peter Griffin is being ignored.
But
What?
I don't know. The only other message you sent was yo, and we said hi. Scrap the resin off your lens. Oh, scrape the resin off your lenses, bro. Anyone want or getting the new Axial kit?
Just
I'm-
made the kiddos a bomb.
I'm not.
No, I probably won't get it
What's up, Travis?
just because I want to save my money because I'm probably going to buy the new Vanquish. If something else that's more cool doesn't come out first. Well, as of now, I want to get the Vanquish.
Anything $3.99 says I need a handlebar mustache. I don't know. Is that what curls up right here? Or is that just like these? Straight
Yeah,
up? Is
it's
that
the curls.
Yeah. When it gets long enough, I can do that, but it looks silly unless I shave everything off. The shit part is I got this spot right here that doesn't grow any hair because I got stabbed when I was a child, not with a knife. I fell onto a rusty bike and it went through the bottom of my chin.
Chinny
Chad
chin
finally
chin.
put his Tony axles tonight. Having issues with the steering.
Really?
Bruce is in a food coma trying to stay awake.
Ah,
Scott said get the Vanquish Phoenix.
yes.
Anybody see the new Tamiya BBX? No, I haven't seen it. What's up, Badass G?
I'll pull that up and take a look. How do you spell Tamiya?
The drive shafts didn't come today. Oh, bummer.
Oh, the BBX. Yeah, that's like that old. It's that old rig that they're re-releasing, but they're re-releasing it pretty much identical to the old school one. It's like a rally rig or something.
Oh.
I thought I just the photos I've seen online, I thought it was like a remake of the Grasshopper, but I don't know Tamiya's that well, or Tamiya's, or Tamiya, whatever they are.
Yeah.
It does look cool.
You got it in there some.
Yeah, one of those is right. I'm just gonna swing for the fences.
Uncle Lee says he'd get the axial kit before the Vanquish.
Really? Why is that?
Because the axial kit is a full-on comp rig and the Vanquish isn't, but it's still a really cool rig. I mean, I think with knowing Jason and knowing how much he likes trail trucks, it doesn't surprise me that you would want the Vanquish more. But that axial does look pretty fucking sick for like a crawling rig.
Yeah.
Lachlan said stab. The SCX10 comp kit looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I like it. I like how the cab has got that chopped look. I'm digging that.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff right with that. I was really bummed. I don't know if you guys saw, because Red Cat's releasing 10 new rigs this year. The most recent one, that drift car, that was a bummer.
Yeah.
But for people who like drift cars, it was probably awesome. It's just not my cup of tea.
Oh, they dropped a drift car this week?
Yeah, full on like comp RTR drift car.
Okay.
And people are saying it's really cool, really good. Osborne says he still wants the Ecto. I don't blame you there, Osborne. That's a tried and tested rig that everyone knows is good. We'll have to see what these other ones are like.
Yeah.
Max Paul, the BBX looks awesome, and I think it will sell well. I agree. Pretty much anything that's like a retro throwback like that is going to hit so many people in that emotional nostalgia spot that they're going to have to buy it just to relive the glory days of 15 years ago when it came out or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is a very powerful thing.
Sure.
In all regards, not even just RC, but yeah.
Takes you back to a better time.
Right? It's not the grass is always greener. It's the grass was always greener. Bruce says, I've watched a ton of videos on the RTR. It looks cool, but it's not a 24 scale, so bah. And then Double A said, broaden your horizons, Bruce.
Yeah.
Jeff Brown in the house. Yo!
Jeff Brown in the house.
What's going on, Jeff? Scott Quick said, I have an assembled Phoenix kit. I will sell you for the cost of a kit. I want to build another. It's not painted. I did add stainless screws almost everywhere.
Huh.
Bogier still wants a BRX01.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Maybe that's a nostalgia.
That is a badass fucking rig. It's like totally scale. If you don't know, go check out BRX01.
Ooh.
Dirt Von Fran. That's why I'm
This
pumped.
Toyota?
HPI is back. They were my go-to back in 02, 06. BRX is awesome, Scott says. Yeah, it is very, very awesome.
Boom racing truck.
Yeah.
Jason, you would love this Chevy they have.
I can't believe he hasn't
racing truck.
looked
Put
at
it
the
up on
boom
the
racing truck.
put it up on the thingy.
Still want the SEX6 honcho, but don't want to pay full price. Double A said. Anyone recommend any shocks or servo for a Wraith Spawn?
Let me know. What you
Desert Lizard shocks.
Bam. Ooh.
So it's this guy here. This is like a. Here we go. This is the non-dually Toyota. They have like
These things are like real scale.
Oh, dude, that thing is sweet. What scale is that?
Everything.
10th scale. It looks like.
That is.
Jeff says, so here's something interesting. I
What's
noticed.
the blue one
The
down
Enduro
there?
24 Ecto is discontinued. What? The Enduro 24 Ecto is discontinued.
That's probably because we bought it.
It's not about broadening anything. I wouldn't have any place to run it. 24 scales, perfect RC rig. Yeah, kind of on that.
Yeah, that looks super scale.
Yeah, it does.
BRX01 scale like the RC four-wheel drive, but performance is way better. Yeah. I've been dreaming about those for about a year now.
Oh, the hood pops up and everything. It's like a diecast 1/10 basically.
Oh.
But I don't think it's metal. I just think it's really functional plastic.
They're really awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What the heck is this thing?
Ooh.
The D1 RC, D1 RC.
JK said, looks like a good WPL. WPL wishes. Double A, Jeff, it didn't sell well, apparently. Well, you can't really release things, like right after Christmas like that.
The Enduro 24 Ecto was released before Christmas, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like how long before Christmas?
I think back in October.
Oh. Well, they should have done more to let us know it was around, I guess. Because I didn't become aware of it until Brian did that body. And I didn't even become aware of it until like after that, because I saw he did the body and then I was inquisitive and then I was like, oh wait, they did a whole truck. I didn't even know it. So
well, that's too bad.
Maybe they should have let people know.
A lot of people are using the body though. At least at Reaction, there's a few people that just bought the body.
Dirt Von Franz said, go check Keysun RC Life if you dig stuff like that. What is that? Is that a YouTube channel or what, Dirt?
Yep.
Jeff said it sold as fast as I could buy them. I wanted more.
My hobby shop's got like 3 on the shelf.
The Ecto?
Yeah, the 24 Ecto. No one bought them there.
Bogier says the small tire BRX01 that I ran would keep up with a modded SCX 10.2.
Wow.
That is kind of a bummer. I kind of wanted to get one of those, but oh well. Osborne said the body was the only good thing good with the Element 24s. Okay, he's from South Korea and he does some cool RC vids. All right, Derp, that was Keysun RC Life. I'll write that down. I can find my
Here, Jason. I'm gonna share this.
Bam. Oh, that's cool.
This is a Facebook page. It's I'm sure half the people in chat, if not more, are subscribed to this page, but it's SCX24 crawler courses. So it's like people's course design. I thought that'd be
Yeah, I'm subscribed to that.
Yeah, some of these
Indoor, yeah, I've seen that one. That one's pretty sweet. It's got a lot of popsicle sticks on it.
Yeah.
No wonder I can never find any. They must have them all.
Right.
Jeff said, Dustin, tell your shop to ship them to me.
Sounds good.
Double A said, Dustin, snow, no snow.
Snow, no snow.
Do you have snow or no snow?
Oh, I don't have any snow, no. It was like
Same here, Scott.
It was like
Same
52
here.
degrees and sunny today. But if he's asking if I would rather have snow or no snow, I'd definitely rather have snow. I
Super
love it.
One-Handed says, dang, whose course are we looking at? It's actually a Facebook page.
Just browsing people's builds for ideas.
What's the name again? A 24 scale. I can't remember.
SCX24 crawler courses.
There you go. Yeah, I'm part of that group too. Chris Gerwitz got some snow this evening. Double A says next week, question marks. I was asking.
Oh, do I want to go? No.
JK uses
I've got
shims
way
instead
too
of
much
popsicle sticks. It's a foam fortress. JK, I never wanted to use Facebook till I got in this hobby. Exactly, JK. I had never used a smartphone or anything until I wanted to get back into RC.
Yeah, Facebook is a cesspool of bullshit, and I hate it, but I have one because of this hobby.
Yep, exactly. The only reason I have a Facebook page.
Mm-hmm. And even some of the groups in this hobby are not worth joining or sticking around because it's just
garbage,
man. It's crazy.
Super One-Handed's got to wake up early tomorrow to go drag racing, RC drag racing. Double A, love the hobby, no Facebook for me. Yeah, well.
Yeah, good for you. Stick it out. It's not worth it.
Except for all the information you can pick up for RC on Facebook. No, it's not.
Even then, it's way more mentally healthy to just ask somebody else who has a Facebook to look for the info for you. Stay off the site and just ask somebody. They'll go find it.
I never go on there except, I drop in on the groups, say what I want to say, comment, comment on whose stuff I want to comment on, and
Facebook
move
Messenger
on.
is much nicer than actually going onto their full-on web page.
What's that?
I said using Facebook Messenger is nice, actually. It's totally legit.
Oh, I hit the groups, but, I just skim through, see what I'm looking, just see what's new or whatever, and comment on cool stuff, and that's it. I mean, Travis Gray, what's your first RC? My first RC was the Tamiya Frog.
Mine was the RC10T from Team Associated.
Scott said, Dustin, you're doing a great job.
2-wheel drive stadium truck.
Double A said he'll get the info from me. No problem, buddy. Osborne hates Facebook. Yeah. I don't have any real reason to hate it because I've not really ever had any bad experiences. But like I said, I don't spend any time on there. I just check out what I want to check out and Move on. Uncle Lee says, I have a Facebook group with 3,500 people in it, but it doesn't have a ton of activity. That's because we love you, man. That's why we're part of the group. Bruce runs his paracord business on Facebook, so he's got to be on there.
It's got a paracord business.
that was what I got out of it. I was like, what?
Here, I'm gonna switch the
Badass G is in Greenville, Michigan. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's not that far away.
Yeah.
That was my first RC car.
Ah.
The Tyco Tantrum.
Oh.
It was silly.
Osborne said the first one he had was a low-C Junior buggy. Okay. Yeah, when I got into RC, there was no low-C. I got into RC like 1980.
This was my first hobby grade one. This older Monster Jam one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I finally got a job and got a paycheck.
Badass goes to Reaction for parts, Jason.
Really?
That's what he said. Scott quit. Cool, I spent some time down there. Send me a friend request. He's talking to Badass. James says, I don't even remember my first RC.
I wonder if Badass has ever seen me in Reaction.
Super One says, my first real RC was a Nitro Traxxas. Bought it for $150. My first Nitro was the Team Associated RC
GT.
RC10 GT. That was pretty badass truck. I had about $600 into that back in 1993.
That's about when I got my 10T.
Jeff Brown says Jason was in attendance last night for record turnout of Tiny Truck Comp, 43 rigs.
Yeah.
Travis Gray, sweet. Mine was something new, bright, just now getting into the hobby. Started with a Bigfoot stand. Do you guys remember Wild Horse Semi RC from the 80s?
No.
No, I don't, man. Animals Dusty said, transmission is in the good job. Maybe you'll make it to USTE, Dusty. Bruce said his first was a Midnight Pumpkin.
There we go.
Badass G said yes, Jason. So apparently they have seen you up at Reaction.
Heck yeah. Next time you see me, make sure you point yourself out.
Peter said first was a Sears Lobo in 87. Oh, you've still got it. That's cool.
Because I'm really bad putting faces to names.
Osborne started racing in the 90s, stopped for a while, and got back into it with
Jason,
Mini B.
Did you see this?
12 WL Toys.
It's a scale mini RC setup for his RC.
No shit.
Yeah.
The first picture, I literally thought it was something in the back seat of a car.
Yeah. He's got this tiny little HPI racing box in here, but that's in his 10 scale crawler.
Jesus.
I have no idea. Someone on Reddit. 86 Momo.
More glue.
Said the scale business is getting out of control.
James said first hobby grade is my Grando, over 3 years now. Had a Rustler Nitro back when I was younger, Osborne said.
That looks like a Tinker Time body.
That's a 1/10 Halo crawler.
Oh,
wow.
1/10 Warthog. These are just RC crawlers, not necessarily 24 scale. I just thought they were going to be some cool.
Hey, Zigzag, welcome to the show. He said he just got back from the rally race in Atlanta, stopped in St. Ignace, and got an axe. All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
COD Memories, welcome to the show. He says, hi, everyone. Badass will point himself out to you next time, Jay.
Hell yeah.
Travis says, I'm glad I asked this question. We're glad you asked too, Travis.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil, one of those BRX01s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that thing. That looks so good. It looks real.
Yeah.
Man, this is why I've been looking at them for over a year now.
Wow. It's even got
Yeah.
stick chips in there.
Yeah.
Tiny little radio stickers to give it a realistic look. Oh, they light up.
Oh, damn.
Maybe not all of
Yeah.
them, but this guy's does.
Holy shit.
Stone Jim time again.
That's badass.
Isn't it?
He's got a Hobby Wing ESC in here, but there's no. Oh, does it plug in with this probably? These cables?
Oh,
Jeff
maybe.
says he could get all of that stuff in, Jason, the BRX01 and all the boom stuff.
Really?
Well, if you're handing them out, go right ahead. I'll take one.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Chad's asking Zevin if he's in the UP. I will, Osborne. I will. Right now.
Man, you could be mistaken that that was a real truck at first glance.
You
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks real. Oh,
The old Marty McFly Toyota.
I was just gonna say, where's McFly?
That's an RC four-wheel drive truck, right?
Zigzags in Marquette. I believe it is, yeah.
Always love a good Jurassic Park build.
There we go.
That's cool.
I'd love to do a 24 scale on my truck, but I can't find a Tundra body that's that small. They're all
I
Tacoma.
can't find the right F350 or 250 body.
Yeah.
Probably because my year truck sucks.
That looks good. All that.
That super scale
Rust
suspension.
marks.
Oh, dude. I really want a suspension kit like that. It's so cool. Someone got a Winnebago build going. Nice. The Winnebago.
Damn, that thing is slammed.
It's
Scott Quick said he just
full
left the
pre-printed.
Keweenaw. He misses it because there's no snow down here. Double A said servo suspension?
Yeah, you've never seen that. So there's super scale suspension you can put on your 10 scales, and it runs 4 servos and an Arduino board to control it to where it gives that whole like weighted heavy look where it rocks like that. You can dial it in, but basically your top suspension caps, like where the top of your suspension or your shock would mount, it mounts to a servo. So you still get all of the uses of your shock, but the servo also adds that like heavy body roll.
I wonder if it works in reverse and reduces the roll when you're driving. Or if you could work it in reverse.
You probably could, because the board that runs it is super like editable, or like there's so many different controls to stiffen it and loosen it. I'm sure you can make it, especially if you put like a what are those sensors they use in drifting and stuff?
Yeah, a gyroscope.
Gyroscope, yeah, to where it senses the body roll and corrects it.
I almost got to figure it's got one so that it can, do what it does,
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. A little bit of programming.
I just thought that was his shocks that moved like that. I didn't realize that was the servos doing that.
Yeah, there's a guy. I'm going to pull
That's
it up.
pretty wicked.
The video he does is so cool. What was it? Super scale?
Rye guy says dollhouse trucks. I have a few too. That's pretty sweet though that works like that. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, I somebody's gonna have to like reverse it so it would reverse body roll or reduce it. I mean, that would be crazy. I seen a car one time that somebody was working on, and they had something similar where it would, as you went into a curve, it would actually like raise the suspension on the outside of the car, on the outside of the curve, like raising it like a boat carving through the waves, you know?
Oh yeah.
And I remember when they were developing the
Here, Jason, switch my screen to this one real quick.
metal in suspension shock absorbers,
Here we go.
where it has the metal in the oil suspension, and then they can magnetize it to reduce or increase dampening.
So this guy's showing, he sells a kit for these trucks and shows you how to install it, but it comes with brackets for either the TRX4 or a couple other like really common and popular ones.
Yeah.
But the way this thing functions is just nutty. And then he has some run video here. But yeah, this little gray board in the middle, you tweak, but it just adds so much more realistic body roll.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's kind of crazy that somebody was like, you know what I need to do? I need to make a system that causes body roll.
Right? Just add that realism to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, just that somebody even thought of that. Don't think I'd have thought of that. Jeff Walters, welcome to the show. He said, hello, Jason.
What's going on, man?
Double A said, super realistic. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, that's just crazy cool.
There's yeah. I got pretty hooked on watching this guy's videos. I think about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years ago he started uploading these is when he came out with it. But he first came out with it for his drift cars, and this wagon is the coolest thing in the world.
Rye Guy said he also has a sweet drift wagon that does the super realistic body
This
roll.
is the one right
That's
here.
what you're showing.
Yeah.
He also did a 24 Chevy panel, Rye Guy says. Wiggle it just a little bit, the Grow Green Show says.
That's cool.
when you like takes off in the wagon, the ass end squats to simulate real suspension.
That's just
cool.
Awesome. Dirt Bun Franz. And that's why I was saying, just think what AI could come up with stuff like that. Yeah, well, I'd rather do it myself. I don't need no damn computer making things for me. Osborne says, well, y'all, I'm on my way to bed. All right, have a good one, Osborne.
See you, man.
All right, well, head back to the Reddit page. Browse.
Jeff Walters is doing better. Good.
So I figured out something yesterday.
Jeff said, hi there, Dustin.
Most of the servo screws that hold the servo horn on are the same as the motor screws that hold the motor to the motor plate.
It's all right, Derp. I can live without it, without a computer.
Aren't the motor screws that hold the motor on the motor plate are like really short though?
Computers only.
Yeah, these are
the
the servo horn screws are too.
Oh, servo horn. Okay, I thought you meant the servo and the servo tray. I'm like, those need to be pretty.
And all the right people agree. If we keep going the way we're going with AIs, they'll give them rights, and then we'll all be fucked because the computers will own everything. And they're already talking about doing it. Scott Quick said, Jason, show us what you're working on.
I'm working on Stubby Bug, aka, or not aka. I'm working on Hornet, aka Stubby Jeep.
Zigzag said, should I put a buzzsaw in the axe?
Not
If you're not going to add a
good
bunch of weight,
slow
that's a
crops.
great idea. It's going to give it all kinds of speed. Local 24, Lambda got a lawyer. Not sure what Lambda is. Probably an AI.
The Google AI.
Yeah. Yeah, well, give them an inch and they'll take a mile, derp. Yeah, see, there you go. Lambda got a lawyer. So there's your inch.
Damn, I do look like I need some coffee. I didn't realize I had these crazy bags and lines under my eyes. Been staring at my TV all day.
So I wonder what Derek is up to.
He probably took his wife out.
That's possible.
Or he looked at, 7 o'clock my time, whatever o'clock his time when you're normally on, and was like, guess we're not getting on.
Yeah, that's true.
Who were you talking about? I thought you said Derek.
Yeah,
Oh, well, Derek's here in Michigan.
I know.
Power Hobby Portal Axle 124 sets will be here next week. Oh. Don't forget to smash the like button, Scott said. Thanks, Scott. You know what? That reminds me. I need to do that. So yeah, I got those colored rings from Mofo. So got those mounted up with an aluminum Islander kit. Go with my Trail Kings to go on Fenris.
Got to do that super cliche YouTuber thing and be like, don't forget to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss any uploads.
Nope.
Woo! I mean, shit, it must work. But I don't. Every time I see it on a video, I'm like, fuck these guys. So I try not to ever ask in my videos. There was a short time, about 6 months in, where I was like, subscribe if you want to see more. And it just felt weird. I was like, I don't want to fucking ask you to subscribe.
I feel the same way.
Do what you
I
want.
imagine if you like what you're watching,
I don't really care.
subscribe.
If it was a job, then it would probably be more important. But it's just, I like hanging out.
That's why I just put it in the beginning of my video with that little YouTube thing.
Rocket Boost 42 says Lansing area. Well, no kidding. I'm down south of Jackson. Rocket Boost.
I'm right here in Grand Rapids. You're like barely an hour from me.
You're about an hour from me.
Bulgier said his 1-to-1 Wagoneer adjusts the suspension to keep
Rocket
the body
Boots.
level when the road leans. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Travis just was excited to jump into the chat. Scott Quick just ordered some color shift paint. What color shift you get? Grow Green. Did you guys talk about the Axial SCX Pro? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Jason said he would prefer the Phoenix RTR over it, and that's where we landed on it.
Yeah.
And then we all talked about the BRX01.
I'm pretty sure.
Courtesy of Uncle Lee.
I'm pretty sure Rocket Boost is a new subscriber. So welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. Tune in tomorrow night for the Beard and Wolf show.
That's true. Yeah, I did not give a proper greeting.
Yeah, because
Double A doesn't like what
I
being told
definitely
to do.
don't remember seeing his name in the chat before.
Yeah, I don't either.
Welcome.
I was kind of caught off guard with the Lansing area thing. I forgot to say
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah, Double A, I'm the same as you. I don't like being told what to do. I'll make up my own
Right.
mind when I feel like it.
Yep.
But I will say there are some videos that do a good job at reminding people to like a video if they like it, and they're not pushy about it. So there's some channels that I watch where like pretty much every time in the video, halfway through, they have a little thing that's like, hey, if you're liking the video, please hit the like button. It really helps us out. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I am liking the video. Thanks for the reminder, because sometimes I don't remember. But when they push it on you or they make it a big show, I'm like, man, I'm 2 seconds away from hitting this dislike button. You keep pushing this shit, especially if it's 2-3 times in one video. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
that can't be.
Jeff said, I'll have the Phoenix ready to run next week, Jason.
I definitely don't have the money for that right now.
Anything
Zach said-
$3.99. Take it easy, buddy.
I was just going to say, Zach said he's going to bed. We'll catch you later, man. Vanquish is a better crawler, Grow Green said. Oh, he asked, Vanquish a better crawler.
I don't know if it's better or worse, but it just comes down to preference. Jason likes the Vanquish one because it's more like a trail truck and less like a comp rig. Now, if you're going to pick up a 10 scale to potentially go to like a competition or something, the SCX is probably a better option. I don't really know. I haven't ran either, but that it comes down to personal preference. They're both quality products.
Badass G said, I used to live by the hobby shop on 28th Street and Clyde Park, Jason. I don't think it's there anymore.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Jeff Brown just said it's gone.
Yeah. Scott Quick, Phoenix for trail and semi-crawl. Add some money and a rock pirate chassis. The Phoenix is something to deal with. Rocket Boots said, subscribed yesterday. Have a small group of guys with 24s around here. Awesome, man.
Nice.
Heck
That's
yeah.
cool. We got a few down by me here, south of Jackson. We'll all have to get together, man. Look me up on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Well, you'll look me up on Facebook, Rock Wolf with my face. And contact me. We'll get together.
Heck yeah.
Get you out to Jason's.
Double A said, I'm so glad I found our hobby again. In the last 3 years, it has changed so much. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
100% on board with that one, man. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I love the community we're building right here with our group of people and the channels and people that hang out with us. 24 communities, I don't know, seems different than a lot of the other kinds of, like we were talking about on Facebook. It seems like an awful lot of drama.
Yeah.
Everybody here just kind of wants to talk about RC, hang out, be cool.
Yeah, Grow Green. Exactly. The SCX is a monster when it comes to crawling. The Phoenix can be with enough modifications, but out of the box, it's more just a really good looking, well built, mild crawling trail truck. I mean, it's got crawling ability, don't get me wrong, but that SCX is purpose driven for sure.
Scott said I'm still blurry. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I'm just like that.
If it clears up, it'll scare you, Scott. We're all thankful for the blurry, right? Yes, kidding, Jim. Just giving you a hard time.
No, I'll agree with you there, James. Yes, the hobby has come a long way in the last few years.
Yeah.
James says.
You go back 5 years and it's just not the same hobby, really. Well, it's the same hobby, but it's not. It's progressed
community.
rapidly. Yeah, and the community has grown a ton in the last 5 years.
Bad Luck says he's hanging out on the clock.
Just in the last year, the community has blown up.
Super one-handed. RC has really helped me find even the tiniest bit of joy in life. Wow, man.
Hell yeah.
So glad for you then.
Yes,
Scott
Rocket
says,
Boost. We are definitely on the SCX24 mods and fun page. I think all three of us are.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
The biggest one.
Scott Quick, lots of laughs. Yes, we are thankful. Yes, we all are. You guys come out to the park. The Sugar Bush Trail is open, but the road to it is closed till it dries up. Foot traffic only from front course to Wood. Thank you, Jeff Walter.
Heck yeah.
What is the flavor? Let me.
It's a hybrid between Alabama Slamma and Crazy Ass Kush.
Actually, this is. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Oh, wedding cake. I've got like 7 different ones, and I couldn't remember which one I had pulled this out of. I've had this particular jar for, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. It was the last time I refilled. Mad Max style 10th rigs. Yeah, man. Love Mad Max. And I have seen that trend lately.
It's a really cool design style that works really well because Mad Max is so heavily based on the cars for the most part. I've seen some like Death Race inspired ones too, which is very similar, just less rust. They're really cool.
Yeah.
So Rocket Boot said, "Sweet, I'm the guy with the green flatbed C10 that got posted up this week."
Oh.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Where was shit, I gotta scroll up.
Where was he from? Lansing?
Yeah, he's from Lansing.
Yeah.
But where'd he go?
Just ask
G. Where was he from?
By you?
That's what I thought.
Where are you at, Badass G?
Yeah, where was he? I forget where he was.
James got blueberry muffin. Ooh, I bet that tastes good. Badass G's in Greenville.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I want to live.
Really close. Heck yeah. My wife, she just got a new job at Michigan Pain Clinics, and they have an office up in Greenville.
Uncle Lee said, Wasteland RC on YouTube does sick apocalyptic builds with animatronics. I'm going to write that down.
So when I go to paint the bed liner on this, you think I should bring it over the bed rails? Like in a real life truck?
No.
Keep it in the bed?
Yeah.
Getting a perfectly straight line that looks legit like it would in real life is going to be kind of hard to pull off, and I think you're better off just doing the bed.
No, I used to do it for a living.
No, I'm not saying you don't have the skill to do it. I'm saying at that scale, I don't think it's going to look like it would 1-to-1. I think it's just going to look like it bled over.
Yeah.
Cleanly, but I think overall aesthetics, in my opinion, I think it would just be better in the bed.
Yeah.
I agree. Well put. Dirk said no. I'm not sure what you're noping.
Probably the bed rail thing.
Oh, okay, you're right.
I wish this hood opened.
There's so much RC content out there, I can't see it all. I agree. I've tried.
So I don't think I showed this on the live stream lately.
Super One, that would have been great. I've never had any.
Which I'm making this roll bar. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm putting a new roll bar in this thing tonight.
Hey, Jason.
Anytime you want to paint on Lexon, you're gonna need to scuff it a little bit.
Oh, I was just gonna ask Jason about that. Does bed liner apply the same way paint does? Do you need to prep the Lexan if you're gonna apply bed liner?
Yes. Okay. If it's actual bed liner, yes, but not as
aggressive or perfect.
Right. Because when we prep an actual truck or bed liner in real life, we take a DA, a dual action sander, and we put like 36 grit or 28 grit, like really coarse freaking sandpaper, and we just freaking go to town on it. And yeah,
Did you work for Line-X or Rhino Liner, or was it someone else?
I worked for a body shop that also was a Line-X dealer, and yeah, they sprayed Line-X there.
Yeah. One of my buddies owned a Line-X shop here in town when I was working at the dealership, and I always enjoyed watching his guys work on them because they just they're basically destroying the bed before they cover it up with nice mix. It looks terrible. If the customers who paid for it saw what they did beforehand, they'd probably be shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had them on their zigzag, but I switched back over to the Super Swampers from Proline.
Oh yeah.
But I had these on there.
Yeah, I just put Baja Pro 4Xs on my where's the fucking camera? On this guy.
The Proline Baja Pro X? Yeah.
Proline Baja.
That's these.
They're pretty soft, pretty squishy. I haven't even ran the truck yet. I threw them on there yesterday actually, but they're pretty much exactly like the Swamp Kings, just smaller.
Zigzag just bought an axe and he asked if I put these on, and I did have them on. I've been flopping back and forth between these and the Super Swampers, kind of trying to figure out which one I like better. They are both better than the stock tire that it comes with, although I will tell you, these are really good. And I think if they had foams, they would be better. But since there's no foam in here and they're vented, I think there's just not enough.
What? Your Baja Pro X's didn't come with foam?
No. No, these are the stock tires off the axe. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, I think he got ripped off. Mine came with foam.
No, I misspoke.
You probably did.
No, I had pulled these off and I've been bouncing back and forth between the Pro X and the Super Swamper from Proline, trying them out before I pull them off of these and put them on some real rims, because I figured they're so light, and it's a stock rig, and so it'd be similar to what you got going on with these, and it'd be a good test, being that they're plastic rim and light. So I've been bouncing back and forth trying them. I'm still not decided. They both grab really good, although I'm kind of leaning toward the Swampers, and I'm not sure exactly why yet.
Yeah, if you're really gonna, if you're looking at replacement tires for the AX, and you like the Bajas, they're a bit smaller. They have a good look to them, but they're a bit smaller. If you want kind of a more comparable size, in my opinion, with the exact same thing, or maybe even a little bigger, you can get the LGRP Swamp Kings, which have basically the exact same design, but they're a little bit bigger, and they're gonna fit that truck and give you that clearance.
Yeah, that's my Swamp King. I got it on my Mofo UPW with the brass island spacers, brass outer ring, plus 6 hub. This is weighing in at 75 grams.
Super one-handed. If your dad wants some heavier rims, he should look at some Mofo ones. That dude's got the heaviest rims around.
That's these Mofo.
Especially if you go island style. Whew.
That's this one. Mofo UPW with the brass Islander kit. It fills this out completely. And then this is the aluminum Islander kit that I put on this one. And it's 45 grams. This one's 75 grams.
Did you do that roll bar thing on that truck, Jason? Or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm probably going to do that now.
Nice. It's not bench night, man. What do you mean you're going to do it now?
Well, I can do it while we chatting.
That's a stock deadbolt tire right there.
I'm fairly certain on Jason's live streams, Jason talks the least amount.
I do.
I know.
It's still fun and quality content, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, welcome to Jason's channel. He'll be quiet for a while. You can talk to me and Jim or whoever the other guests are. We'll get his attention if you'd like it.
That gives him an opportunity to actually work on his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually, because during the day I get interrupted. I don't know how long. Although today was a pretty productive day.
So Double A, the only thing I've done is put these Super Swampers and those Pro X's, swapping them back and forth. It's all completely stock at the moment. I haven't changed a damn thing yet. I'm just still messing with it, enjoying it for what it is.
Scott Quick, son of a bitch. I just dropped something in the trash can. Yes, I'm looking for it.
I don't even see that message here.
I don't either.
Huh.
James said, truck's looking sweet, Jason. Bad SG, awesome truck, Jason. Love the yellow truck, Jason, Chris said.
Oh,
Trent's Workshop. Welcome, Trent.
I'm watching.
Yesterday was his
I'm watching
birthday.
the YouTube feed for comments. And because he put
Congratulations,
the word
happy birthday.
bitch in there, it didn't show up on YouTube.
Jeff said, sweet lighting, Jason.
Hell yeah.
Same here. Tires and wheels, Double A. So.
Oh, he got his 57 Suburban. Hell yeah.
And a taco truck will be working on those soon when I get more funds for the chassis. Cool. Yeah, I haven't done a thing with it. Been just messing around with it as it is, enjoying it the way it is. I'm liking it, really. And you slap on a different set of tires, it does pretty good. Little by little, it's going to need things. I mean, going to need servos and steering links with servos, of course. I've got a couple motors in mind for it. I've got that Goliath that Tony gave me, that baby Goliath from CCXRC. I've got a buzzsaw held back. I've got a torque beast. I've got an 030 torque beast, which may be the first one I put in. Trent's putting a mofo motor in his axe. Which one, Trent?
Oh, that's Trent's Workshop. I know him.
Super One-Handed said, what toy was that yellow truck, Jason? Hey, what's up, Hoodwiz?
Be right back.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you here. Roger Long said, Jason, what link combo are you using on the yellow C10? That's deadbolt front and C10 front in the back. Motor Max Diecast Super. Not sure what you meant, James.
So this yellow truck is a Motor Max diecast 55.
Oh, the yellow pickup, right?
Yeah.
That's
50.
what James was saying. Motor Max
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah, you can find it. You can find it at Tractor Supply.
Okay, the yellow one. Okay, what links are you using on that yellow one? I was thinking when they said yellow one, I was thinking they were talking about the Toyota. I mean the
So
short Jeep. What links are those?
this one is deadbolt front links and Jeep C10 rear links in the back.
Okay.
A little shorter in the front. Gotcha. What up, Hoodwiz?
Glad to hear it, man. How you doing? Yeah. Hoodwiz says I'm doing good. He says he's good.
Nice.
So technically, I can call this a K10 because all it has is just a Chevy and a 10 on the side of it. Mm-hmm.
You could call it a C10 too and make people upset.
It is on the box as a C10. So it is a licensed C10, which is just like the stupid Axial C10. It's a licensed C10 body.
Yep.
I'm just going to call it a Dodge.
I mean, that diecast is actually a Chevy D10. And the D stands for dumb because it has no wheel drive. It's a diecast model.
This is true.
I know that cracks me up. People freak out. It's not a Chevy C10. It's 4-wheel drive.
I know.
That's what Axial called it, and that's what it's modeled off of. I don't care what the drivetrain is.
Hell yeah. I love the sparkle in this.
Hoodwiz said, "Hello, Dustin."
Hello, hello.
I wish I could figure out how to get a scale antenna on there without freaking going crazy with glue, because I am not good with glue. Nope.
Weld it.
Then it would like ruin the paint.
Double A says
Yeah,
the
but you'd have an
K10
antenna.
didn't start until 1973. I believe they were all C10, 20, and 30 before that.
Perfect. There you go.
It's a C10 on a 4-wheel drive chassis. Says
Boom. Exactly, James.
Yep.
Double A said solder?
Will that work with aluminum?
not really. It doesn't stick because the bonding temperatures. It just doesn't. I don't know.
You could just
I mean, you could try it.
drill a really
never
tiny
known.
hole, run the antenna through the hole, and then like glue and fuck up the bottom side of it where you won't.
Yeah. I
That's
thought about
what I was
that.
thinking, actually. I have had not good luck with trying to solder things to an aluminum. I don't know, maybe if you heated the aluminum up separately, but then you're looking at melting that paint. So
Oh, Jim, I ordered a new micro drill set.
oh,
Yeah, it's going to be here today.
all right. Well, all I can say is be extremely careful because they're super easy to break. I have broken a lot of drill bits, these tiny ones.
Yep, definitely been there, done that.
Do all the drill bits have tiny little like ball bearings on the bottom of them?
Huh?
No, this one comes with another little finger drill.
Oh, gotcha. You said micro drill set, and I just thought maybe it was like micro machines, and it had a tiny little ball bearing.
Yum.
You don't remember micro machines, the tiny little cars that were like this?
Yeah, I remember that. But I don't know how you got micro machines from micro drill set.
The word micro, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've had too much alcohol and not enough sleep, okay? Not all of them are bangers. I'm working in my best out here.
Yeah, it's been an off day for me too. I was crawling around on my course and I was like, man, I just can't crawl today. I just sucked.
Dude, I went to bed.
I couldn't pull any lines or anything.
Woke up.
Trent's putting a nano beast in his axe. Wow. And he's trying to get some 58 millimeter shocks. Damn. Mofo Nano Beast 58. It's gonna be crazy.
Jason, what are the wheels on the yellow truck?
They're an Amazon special, I do believe.
Hoodwiz, I get the what is it? It's the
aren't those the Endura ones that come with the little nut caps? Or are they knockoffs of the same thing?
No, I think they're knockoffs.
Okay.
0.020 and 0.080 is what I usually get. 080 is thick enough to be sturdy for this scale. It's not too thick. And the 020, man, you can make anything. I made that in this interior, these panels, all out of that 020.
I'm sitting here trying to think what the hell I'm going to use for a spacer for this roll bar to lift it up.
It's still flexible. Works
so great. It goes over the cab.
Use one of the inserts for the links, the little like ball inserts.
I think it's going to have to be taller than that. I think I'm going to have to lift it up like a good ½ inch.
Use 2 of them.
Uncle Lee asked Jason, what are the wheels on the yellow truck?
Cut off part of them if you have to, because they're like a ball with like a couple millimeters on either side that you can chop off and still use.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
think they're a knockoff Enjora on Amazon. I'll shoot you the link from when I purchased it.
Brian said they look like QTs, Jason.
They could be.
Grow Green Show says Micronesia.
Is that a place?
Yes, Micronesia.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be lifted up a lot.
Thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure.
It's more like an area of Indonesia. Like,
It also sounds like you have a small spout of not remembering things, like micro amnesia.
right. I like that one. I seen that coming. As soon as you said that, I could see it. Trent, but I'm gonna do body swap on my axe. Might put a cliffhanger body on my axe. No. Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing, Trent. I already started working on the flame job for the taping it off and everything. Working it.
Yeah, he
Got it all
goes.
trimmed up to fit. Actually,
Nice, Aaron. Another winch and a wireless controller for the K10 High Trail. Hell yeah.
oh, cool.
That thing's a crawling beast.
Beast.
Is that thick as a model body? Oh, okay. I'm not sure. See, model bodies, hood whiz, they vary in thickness, the way they were, the mold was made. So that's 080 right there. What is the thickness on that exactly? Here.
Oh, that's way too small. Damn it.
That's what she said.
That's
yeah.
Wait.
If the lifters are going to be visible that high up, it might not be worth doing.
Yeah.
So that'd be 0.076 inch. So what's that work out to? The 0.12 is an eighth. So less than an eighth of an inch on the thickness for the 0.080.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So Yep. Well, it wasn't my idea, Trent. I saw Matt Carwile, 2FMRC. He was looking at doing it way back when he first got his, way back, 2 weeks ago? And he ended up not doing it. But I definitely, V&B Speed sent me this body. And I thought, man, what a great idea, because I didn't really have a plan for the body. And I picked this up last week, so this works out perfect. I got her all trimmed up, cleaned up, clearing all my wheels.
A dime handy?
Oh, man. I bet you Uncle Lee can talk to truckers in Florida with this freaking CB radio he's got.
What's that?
Said, I bet you freaking Uncle Lee can talk to people in Florida, truckers in Florida with this CB radio he's got.
Oh, I didn't.
Pretty nuts.
It looks like an AM radio.
Oh, he sent you. So, all right. I was looking at the text. I'm going, I didn't see what he said.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, Matt beat us both, Trent.
Jim, do you by chance have a dime? Like not a nickel, not a quarter, but a dime handy?
Oh man, I sense a freaking
yeah. I'm sensing something here too. AA got the 2800 kV axe system, shift to RC 2.0 servo.
Look at that thing.
Good Lord, that looks like a freaking server room shoved in his passenger seat. What the hell?
Holy crap.
Bulgier's out here trying to make calls to fucking Mars.
That is crazy.
That is. Holy cow, man.
Absolutely.
I could talk to anyone on the face of the planet that I could hear. I believe it.
Trent said, Jason, did you say in Tony's video you have a minimum how many you get?
When I turn 40. After I turn 40, I'm capping it at 40 until I turn 41, and then I will get 41.
So you're going to own
24.
as many as the years you've been alive.
Yeah.
I like it.
Scott Quick, Uniden PC 10. AA, come in Tokyo. You know what? I get that one. AA, I get that.
Come in, Tokyo. Can you hear me? My name is Uncle Lee.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Love
That's
this.
gonna
Napalm in the morning.
That's gonna be freaking Uncle Lee.
I've never seen that movie.
So, you needed a dime?
I was just curious if you could like take your calipers and measure the thickness of your die-cast body and then the thickness of a US dime, because Hoodwiz was asking. He wants to order a die-cast body, but he wants it to be no thicker than a dime. So I'm curious how
Okay,
close.
so a dime is 0.053, or this particular dime is 0.053.
Fair enough. That's a pretty good average.
Die-cast body measures. How can I get that measurement?
You have to find like a flat, thin, or flat.
Yeah, well, without a lip.
Yeah.
Is the thing. And this thing has lots of. Oh, let me check Uncle Jesse. Because my green truck. Oh, Hoodwiz is asking styrene.
Oh, that was poop. Missed it. Sorry, Hoodwiz. I was trying to help you out, but I was helping with the wrong thing.
All right. Hang on. Let me.
Jim's the styrene king.
Yep.
So here's a styrene model body. We'll get this out of here.
Yeah, these Proline tires smell weird. I'm not sure what they smell like, but
This
not rubber.
Well, right here on the back wall, it comes in at 0.050, so dime thickness right there.
Perfect.
There's other spots. Let me see if I can get this one. 0.55. 0.40. 0.69. 69, dude.
Yeah, dude. 420, 69, blaze it. Let's
Oh, I gotta reload.
All right, guys.
Pause for the cause, because my jar is empty, my box is empty, and my bowl is empty.
I am gonna get going a little early here. I am
But I do have a dab.
and I've yawned way too many times. So
All right, man.
I gotta get some sleep.
Told Jim time again.
Always
All
love
right,
hanging out. Peace out, everybody in the chat.
We'll catch you later, Dustin.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow night.
Peace.
Axle grease.
Yeah.
Trent's Workshop. 69 plus 420 equals my new favorite number, 489.
Good.
I like it. I like it. Yep, that adds up just correctly, too. Double A said, give me a holler if you have time, Dustin. He's already gone, man. Uncle Lee's taking off. We'll catch you later. Sleep well, my friend.
See you, man.
There you go, Hoodwiz. I'm glad that helped you. But that's why I've got the 020 and the 080. That just seem to be the thicknesses to work with for what I'm doing for this scale. You might be able to get like an 040. I know you can get thicker. I think somebody had some stuff that was like 4 millimeters thick, which that'd be real thick. But
Yeah.
just depending on what you're doing, what you want to use, what you're making. But everything I've come across in this scale works great with these thicknesses. This is nice and sturdy, and that's the 080. And then here's a sheet of 020, and it's pretty floppy. So, yeah, that one you can bend without even really any heat. But when you bend it, if you make a sharp crease in it, that'll give way. You could make a sharp crease, but then you're gonna need to back it with either some glue or like I use the slurry. Just put a fine bead in that crease, and that'll strengthen it right up, and you'll still have your edge that you were going for. Trent, all right, I'm gonna drop out for the night. Catch you later. We'll catch you later, Trent. Have a good one, man. He's making a bet. All right. Well, I'm sure that these will work great for you. They really will. Hit me up if you've got any questions. You can reach me, of course. That's all the comments caught up. So Stone Gym time again. And I'll be back after this refill.
Ugh. Jim, you're frozen. Oh, he's not even there. Heck yeah. I only got a mount on my radio after dropping a screw in the trash can. Heck yeah. He found it after going trash diving. He took a timeout. Yeah, he tends to need that every now and then. Yeah, they are dropping like flies.
Who's dropping? Everybody dropping out?
Not really. I mean, we got 27, which is still pretty good in my game.
Oh, okay. That's what Scott was talking about. He found. Double A's taken off? Okay. Oh, he said he'd be back. Took a timeout. Badass G's planning on going to Reaction tomorrow to wheel and look for body mounts to mount my toy Dodge body. Awesome.
Ooh.
When you if you hit me up on Facebook so we can get together on Messenger, Badass G, I could, if you don't find any body mounts, I could walk you through figuring out how to do something with some styrene. We can definitely get you hooked up there. Scott Quick says, had to, it's for a Fly Sky Noble Pro. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Gee, boss, definitely got to do that. Yep.
Definitely.
Badass G said, "Okay, we'll do." Yeah, definitely hit me up on there, and we're trying to get everybody in Michigan hooked up and talking, hanging out, so we can all get together. Definitely gonna get everybody. Man, I got stuck on that. Definitely, don't I? We're gonna have to get everybody out to Gauntlet this year. That would be really cool. I'll be back.
I'm trying to cut all this excess plastic off of this roll bar to make it look a little bit more realistic. And it's being a pain in the ass.
What's a pain in the ass?
Trying to cut all this excess plastic off this roll bar. I got it looking a little bit better.
At SG, where's the Gauntlet? The Gauntlet is just not too far from Grand Rapids. What is it? Saranac?
Saranac, Michigan. Yep.
Jeff Walter, who is in the chat right up there.
If you take exit 59 and go south to the first road and make a left, and you will run into the Walters RC Park sign on the right. Very easy to get to.
So there you go, man. And that's Jeff Walter there is the owner. There he is.
Yep.
Walter RC Park, September 22nd, 23rd, the Gauntlet.
That was my last pop.
Scott is on Facebook, on Messenger too. We all, we've actually kind of got we've been working on getting a chat group, Michigan chat group started actually. All the guys we know. Jeff says, Google it. All right.
Google it.
Okay, Travis Gray, I'm looking at the SMP Mofo motor. If I didn't want the Lizard Pro, what other options are there? SCX24 Deadbolt. Yeah, well, that's it, man. What other options are there other than the Lizard Pro? Well, there's the Lizard, and then there's the Ultimate. And if you could maybe find a Sidewinder, the Sidewinder 2, those are the ones that give off the crazy electronic sound when running a brushless motor, that you know, that kind of shit. But not many people like them. They've been discontinued, but they still are out there in low numbers, and there are those people who really love them. So that's your choices right now. We're still waiting on somebody to help us out and give some competition to Fury Tech, but until then, pretty much Fury Tech's your option. Scott said, just realized I don't have a pick for the thread. You're just the big ass, Scott. Not, I didn't say ass, not the big ass, big S, like Superman, you know.
Jim, did you keep the stock light bar in the back of your green truck?
Did I do, huh?
Did you keep the stock roll bar in the back of your green truck?
You mean this?
Yep.
Well, yeah, remember I showed you.
Yeah.
But I also chopped the bottom out of it and lined it up with the cab, and so that it sits right, at least from my perspective. Chopped it down.
Needs to be wider too, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, that I could live with. I was putting it in there for Dustin, to be honest. I mean, personally, the way I want to do it is remove the push bar and the roll bar, but that's okay. This one is this one, and so this one's got all this stuff, and so that's what it's got. Uncle Jesse don't have all that. I just really, really, really love the look of a clean, dense side. Just the front end, man. I love the look of this truck.
Yeah.
Nothing. It don't need nothing to look good. See that rolling up on you. Love my Ford.
How much did you cut off of that roll cage?
I don't know. I measured everything and then kind of figured, and I took some off and put it in, nibbled a little more, got her down to where I figured. What I did is I tried to line it up so those lights look like that.
So it's just barely the bottom. Is the bottom of the light lined up with the top of the cab?
That's the way I did it. Yeah, I basically lined the top of that roll bar with the top of the cab.
Okay.
I don't know, just kind of fiddled around with it until I found exactly the right look. But like I say, I cut some off and then trimmed up to where it, I found what I wanted, and then I hot glued it in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because really there wasn't any good way to put it in. The way it originally is, the way it comes, it's got that box that gets screwed in, and that holds the roll bar down.
Yeah.
So. Thanks for the reply. I'd probably just go with the Lizard. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Lizard Pro. I'm eventually going to get an Ultimate and see how that works. I think the Ultimate is the way I'm probably going to go from here on out. Brian Koshner uses them, loves them. He and I have talked about it and the way he's using it. I like the convenience of it. It's all, in one enclosed case, no exposure, it's waterproof. I mean, good enough for getting a little water splashed around. It's got the best specs. You can vary the voltage for your servo. It's a 3 amp BEC. And then all the other features that the Lizard Pro has. So it's a damn good option. I have my issues with Fury Tech and their programming, but there's a lot of people that are having no problems. It just takes time to go through and find the right firmware, and I think you will be fine. But as most of you who know, me and tech, we don't get along. So, it'll work. I've gotten my other trucks to work. It just takes me a minute to get them figured out and getting it to load and all that shit. It's just, I'm old. Rocket boots. Been looking for some straps to hold some axles on a pallet for the flatbed. Haven't found much. Take apart and enjoy a cargo net. Thought about making some out of thin straps, some slingshot band, some paper clips. Looking for something a bit more scale. I'll think about it. You know, I haven't. I think I've seen straps out there. I'm just trying to remember now that I know. I will try to remember and see what I can come up with. Stripped out a paracord and put wire in it, heated it slowly. Yeah, you got a picture on there now, Scott. I can't tell what it is. It's so tiny on my screen. You do have a picture. There you go. That's why we're here, man. Rocket Boots. We all just kind of hang out, talk about RC stuff, and try to help each other figure out ways to do stuff. That's why Jason and I do the channel, these bench nights, to let you know what we come up with, our different techniques, tricks, and find out other people. This is what I had to go get. Yeah, my dog. People talk about their dog being curled up at their feet, you know.
Yeah.
Joe's curled up at my feet, but only because I got a little electric heater over there pointed in this direction, and he's right in line with it. He's Jack Russell and Beagle, so he's vocal. He's sitting here, he's doing all that that Beagle stuff where they're like,
How was that again?
Let's see. Oh, Scott Quick said, Jim, it's a squirrel holding its junk. I can't tell, but that's funny shit, man. I'll have to wait and see if I can pull that up larger. Oh, shit. Oh, guess what?
What?
So you know those stickers that Dave gave us?
Yeah.
From the Mias?
Yeah.
Piece? Oh, he gave you the numbers, didn't he?
Yeah.
You're gonna use the 6 and the 9?
No, I'm gonna put a star in the middle.
Can I have the 6 and the 9?
Yeah.
Or the 6s and the 9s, I should say. But,
yes, you can, my friend.
So check this out. See the angle of a Ford?
Yeah.
This angle?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make that work.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And those of you who don't know, that's a cab out of this model. I currently have 4 of these. But Hobby Lobby and Amazon are convinced I need more because I keep seeing those models and I keep seeing them. I kind of can't keep resisting. Troy Posty, welcome to the show. He says, "What you building tonight, Jason?"
I am modifying this roll bar to fit in the back better. And I think I might have done it. Yep.
Jeff's got his pup. Jeff's pup is under his desk, keeping his feet warm.
My pups
Always
are
nice.
in their bed where they belong.
Jeff said his pup's always by his side. Mine too. He's always, if I get up, he'll leave the room with me. And if I close the door, he'll let you guys know that I closed the door because he'll
Go
voice his
bonkers.
concerns in his straight up bitching.
He will go bonkers. What did Mr. Alan Lee send me?
Chris said, "My dog is in my bed because he's mad because I'm not in the house yet." Or you could think of it this way, he's warming your bed up for you. Oh.
I have no sound, so I can't hear it. But the picture looks kind of cool.
So yeah, gotta put those 3 posts back in. At the pieces.
This was recorded by a guy in Ohio talking to me while I was in Houston. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Whoa, that's nasty.
A bit painful. And that's upside down. There you go. Ah, didn't stay. Chris is going to have 5 gallons of syrup by 4 this morning. Woo! Hell yeah. Coming to your house. Pancakes. Must have made my dog hungry. He's got up and went to get something to eat. Pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. That'd be the best. Like a blueberry pancake. I got a blueberry pancake, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He says. Oh, yeah.
Damn it, this is being a pain in the butt.
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to have to glue these. I was trying to show you. But, yeah, there's 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You're all frozen, Jim.
Am I?
Yeah. At least for me, you are.
Weird. Still?
Yeah.
I wonder how far behind in the feed I am because I'm not frozen on the live. I'm not frozen here. Chris says I'm moving around.
Okay.
And you're moving. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either. Weird.
Roger says he sees me just fine. Huh. Me and technology, man. Telling you. Nothing but trouble.
Trouble. Trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
I'm telling you.
Man. I hate having a messy bench. Just always put shit on top of shit, and then I can't find the shit. And it's just all sorts of shit.
Scott says he has things for both of us.
Oh, really?
We'll see you tomorrow, Chris. He's going to jump off.
All right, man. See ya.
We'll catch you tomorrow, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's what I've been wanting to get done. Right here, though. I lost a set of tires. Well, misplaced is a better word.
Hmm.
There they are. Oh, no. I've been drilling out all my rims here this past week, working on it. Okay. My wife got me these handy dandy pans. They're just plastic. They got little rubber feet. They got a rubber liner at the bottom. They work great for parts trays. Individual projects like doing my rims and tires. Have it all in here together so I don't lose nothing. I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, babe. She got them at the dollar store for like $1. Storage essentials. It is 1:38. Wow. Been on for almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes. I managed to get a screw up in the.
Really? That's what she said.
Yeah. No, up in the leg of the light bar.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I just couldn't miss that opportunity. Especially when you paused. You managed to get a screw up in the. Oh, perfect.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what she said. So, Stone Gym time again. Got my refill. This time it's Candy Kush.
Mhm.
Jeff Walters said, okay, good night, everyone. Have been a great sunny weekend. Have a great
See you,
sunny weekend.
man.
We'll catch you later, Jeff. Have a good one, man. Sleep well. Scott says, Jason, how did your side motor line up? I'm going to put my transmission mounts to the Bridgeport, also adding weld where needed. Roger's out too. We'll catch you later, Roger. Thanks for hanging out. Hell yeah, James. Yeah, Candy Kush. Damn cheap backup lighters.
How's that look, Jim?
I dig it, man. You got her spot on in my book. Yeah. From here, it looks better than mine.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Roger had him a long night or a long day at work.
I'm thinking about putting this thing back in here too.
At 1:40 in the morning. Putting the thing, the box thing to hold the
Yeah,
shovel.
but I don't know. Don't know.
Oh man. Seems like I had something to talk about or something, but I don't remember. Just like I was. Seems like I had something I wanted to remind people about and then talk about tomorrow.
Oh,
I guess you'll have to see if I remember. Stop in tomorrow. Scott Quick said, nice. Yeah, I think it looks good.
wish this thing had a stronger motor in it.
Scott says, does anyone steer with their left hand? Not that I'm aware of, man. I mean, just because of the configuration.
Yeah, I do. I drive in my left hand.
Well, I think he's meaning holding it the. I don't know, man. I don't know what he means. So maybe you're spot on. People drive one-handed all the time. A lot of people do. I'm not good at it.
Oh, I wonder if he means like this.
That's what I don't know.
I couldn't do that.
No. Now there is a controller that has a steering wheel that can be swung from one side to the other.
It's the Noble.
Yeah, Badass G says I drive with one hand. Long before there was an internet and there were phones to record shit, I had a controller with a steering wheel back in the early 90s. And so this is where we started with, and this is what we used, and that's what I got used to long before there was ever cell phones with cameras. So I had no reason to drive one-handed. Nobody did. So that's what I'm used to, and I'm finding it very difficult to try and figure out how to do it. It's just not going to work. I'm going to have to mount my phone on my controller. I just can't do it. Yeah, I had back when they first came out with all those controllers with the steering wheels. What else have we got going on? I just don't remember. It seems like I had something.
That looks a little bit better.
Oh, you adjusted it?
No, I carved out all around the lights.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you took all the
Extra
excess.
plastic off.
Weird. Now my computer just went blank. It shut itself off. Interesting.
Yeah.
Half the time I can't get it to shut off. Now it just shut itself off.
I
Okay.
think there's going to be a light kit going in this thing.
You're going to do the roll bars and all?
Yep. All 5 of them.
And then the push bar?
Yep. Oh, no, I probably won't do I'm going to leave the push bar off.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? COD Memories. Welcome to the show.
And the channel.
Oh, no, he's been here before.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember him. Yep.
Changing axles is not easy. No? Why not? Are you tearing the insides out and putting them in new housings? That's not bad, but yeah, it's not easy. Yep, badass G, old enough to remember no cell phone, right? Yeah, I graduated in '88. It was right before they. Well, I think that summer there was this guy that we knew, and he had a cell phone. It was exorbitant to use. I mean, like dollars a minute.
Gonna have to get me some hot racing shocks to put on this thing.
Yeah, Scott did ask the question about steering with the left hand. He has the Noble Pro. Uh-huh. Wise guy, eh? Scott graduated in '84 from Creston, northeast side of Grand Rapids.
Wow.
Super one hand. I steer my Traxxas and DR10 with my nubby. Well, I would imagine so, man. Huh?
Heck yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. COD memory says my hand don't work. I have Charcot-Marie tooth disease. I'm not aware of what that is, but I'm sorry to hear about your difficulties, man. I wasn't aware. Wasn't trying to make fun or anything. If that's the way you took it. I'm sorry.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it. So we will see you all later. Heck yeah. Tomorrow night, in fact. Oh, and
Okay,
stay
we'll see
tuned
you
tomorrow
later.
morning. There's another video coming out tomorrow morning, so look for that. And don't you all think I'm back on a routine schedule of posting shit, because I'm not, because I'm going to be extremely busy here coming up. Work has been slow, so I've had a tremendous amount of free time on my hands. So yeah, but now we're going to be moving. We officially sold the house last week. So yeah, going to be very busy here coming up.
Wow. Well, that's great that you're hanging in there and sticking with the hobby and working real hard at it, COD. He's got all his muscles are atrophied, and he has
Oh wow.
he has no nerves, he says. Um, but hell yeah, man, you're hanging in there strong, and you're here with us. And so that's all that matters, is that you're having a good time, I hope.
Yeah.
Hope we can bring you some fun and some information. And yeah, thanks all for hanging out. Good night, everyone. Everybody said good night. Travis Gray. I don't remember. I think that's your first post of the night, but hey, what's up? We'll see you tomorrow. Um, I think that's
Hell
everybody.
yeah, Jim.
Good night, y'all.
Check that out. Has the same wheelbase as the stupid yellow Chevy.
Oh yeah, that's that charisma body.
Yeah.
The
I'm going to be
F-150.
redoing this.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, peace. I appreciate every one of you. I know it was a late start tonight. We didn't have quite the turnout as we normally do, but who cares? We're here to have fun, and that's all that matters.
Y'all were here. Thanks for coming.
Yes. I
And
appreciate
thanks for
all
typing,
of you.
COD.
And welcome again to all the new viewers that we had tonight. So heck yeah. We will
Yeah,
see
there's been a few
you.
joining here since Jason's video with Tony.
Yep. See
All right.
you all tomorrow, 10 o'clock,
Good night.
Eastern Standard Time.
Peace.
Peace.
Axle grease.
And axle grease.